Alright, what's up, family? As always, I had to do this video here because nonsense that we see all the time. I'm gonna title this one, y'all seen it, you actually been through it. And it's called Stay Away from Toxic People. That's simple. Just stay away from toxic people. We seen these people any and every way we go through our life, right? You know, when you was at the grocery store, when you was getting out of your car, you seen the guy or the girl getting out of their car with the angry look on their face. You seen it. You seen it already. You seen when you was at work. You seen that other co-worker come in the door. You seen the way they came in the job. You like, they having a bad day, right? We see these people already before it even start. I remember I seen one video where it showed the lady was in the house on her couch looking at TV, and all of a sudden her grown daughter walked in the house, or her teenage daughter, let's say. Her teenage daughter walked in the house, slammed the door behind her, walked right by the mother, go in the room, and the mother got up and said, "Hey, get your butt up. Get out of here. Come here." And made her come back in the living room. She said, "What the hell is your problem? When you come in this house, you didn't see me. You gonna act like you didn't see me on the couch? You gonna act like you didn't see me? You know, you look, listen. You don't pay no bills around here. You over here slamming doors. You don't pay for nothing." She said, "You at least you say hi. You say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You don't just walk by me like you ain't seen me. I don't know what the heck is going on in your life or what happened to you today, but do you want to talk about it? But you don't come storming in here because you're having a bad day. Now you want to permeate that nonsense all on me and whoever else around." Matter of fact, that could be the word of the day, permeate. What does permeate mean? To spread, to go throughout, to fill. That's why the mother said that. She said, "You don't permeate that." She didn't say it, but I'm using that word. She said, "Don't permeate that nonsense," meaning don't try to spread that nonsense with me. Like I said, the person from the grocery store, your coworker, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all definitely been it, seen it. That coworker, when they come in, you like, yeah, look at son, man, Tracy look like she having a bad day. Man, I heard Tom in the room, man, he loud as heck. Man, he's in the bathroom just talking in the mirror, pissed off. These people, they're toxic, or they just having a bad day. But whatever it is, sometimes when you see them from a distance, you can see it, you can sense it, that how the negative toxic energy is just permeating off of them. Where you like, man, look at this joke. Watch this. I seen a video not too long ago right here where the girl came into the store, and when she got all her items and she got to the counter, the young man said, "Hey, how you doing? How's your day today?" She was like, "Hello, how you doing? How you doing today?" Like she couldn't speak. And he's like, "Yo, I mean, is it that bad?" Eventually the girl snapped on him and said, "I don't have a," he said, "Wow, I just said hi, you know, what's the problem?" She said, "I don't have a problem. You know what my problem is? You my problem."
How your day going today? How your day going today? You ain't hear me? You're not having the best day? Damn.
While I'm sitting here trying to have you ring my shit up, that would actually be quite nice.
I'm literally doing my job though. I'm just asking, I'm just talking.
You're talking to me after I'm not responding. You can really shut up. I don't want to hear any of that. If I wanted to hear it, I would have responded.
Bro, why'd you on 10 for what though? Like, what's your problem?
I don't have a problem. You're my problem.
You know I own
It's
this.
like, what the? See, but this is what I'm saying. See, old boy should have picked up right away. But see, I'm sure he did pick up she was having a bad day. But see, he's probably one of them extrovert type of people where I'm hoping a warm smile on my face, a kind words from my heart and mouth could make your day a little better. Simply saying, "Good morning. How you doing? Oh, I see you bought this such and such. Hey, these are good." You know, he just I'm trying to make your day a little bit better. But she's so toxic that she wind up snapping on him. I'm gonna keep going with this. Do you remember, babe, years ago, one of our properties, you had called the city hall up because you had to get some information.
Yes.
Some added information.
Oh my gosh.
Remember that? And that lady was, now, see, these toxic people, they in our presence. We see them. We work with them.
Yep.
We go to the local public stores with them. We out on the street. But sometimes they're not in your presence. Sometimes they're on the phone. Now check this out.
That, you know, babe, honestly, that is a great example because I went through it. It's like, yo, I went to the city hall. I
No,
know
you
that
called.
Well, I called the city hall.
I remember because you got off the phone. You was like, Dang, what's her
I'm
problem?
waking up very happy, feeling everything is so positive in my end, and you come and I come around with this person that she is like so maybe unhappy, or maybe she wasn't happy in him.
Now, like you said, she's unhappy. Her life unhappy. Her husband ain't give her none in the morning, whatever the case. You know, the dog crapped on her floor, whatever the case. But now she want to permeate her negative, toxic energy and
Yes,
fill the air, spread it all to other people. And that's what
exactly.
she tries to do with my wife.
So the lady, you know, answered the phone. Answer the phone. I said, "Excuse me, sweetie, can you? I need to know something from the city hall because we have a new property." And she was at first a few seconds she was silenced, like she was bothered, was eating her up. And then all suddenly she said, "I just want to let you know that my name is not Sweetie."
Yep, yeah.
And I'm in back of my mind. I said, "What?"
Is that-
Yeah, that's
see?
just so stupid. It's like, yo, if you're miserable, don't take it out
when
on
she-
me though.
And remember though, because you had it on speaker, she didn't even say good morning. When she got on the phone, she said, records department, she said, records department, I
Yes.
gotta help you. And then you said, that's what you said, good morning, how you doing, sweetie? And I was listening, I was next to my wife, and I started to crack up, because I was like, ooh, you know, I like instigate. So I was like, ooh, she told you.
That was not very appreciated.
Yeah, because that lady was toxic.
She act like I actually cursed her out.
All you said was, good morning, how you doing, sweetie?
Sweetie, yeah.
I'm calling my, and then she cut you off and said, first of all, I'm not your sweetie. Now, what could I do for you? And you was like,
Exactly.
wow. But you know, I like the way you ended. You didn't let her permeate that remember what permeate mean? To spread, to fill, you know, spread that toxic negative energy. Instead, you finished the phone call, got the information you need, and just before you hung up, you got her with a,
Yeah,
you was
so
like,
I said-
all right, have a good day, sweetie.
Gotcha, bitch.
I did, because it's like, damn, you make me feel so.
Yeah,
You make me
that
feel.
was funny.
See that type of attitude? It
You
makes
know what
a
you gotta
person. What?
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Those
David
type of
Chappelle.
attitude, it makes
Gotcha, bitch.
any person make them feel very small, and they don't realize it. It's like, why am I even trying? But you know, you always wait for a chance to say, you know, I might change a person's way of attitude.
That's my point.
So let me just spread my positive
Let
energy.
me permeate my positive energy.
Positive energy.
With a person, they trying to permeate their negative, toxic energy. So you want to overshadow your positive energy over their negative energy.
Exactly.
And that's all it is. And that's what that young man was trying to do in the store. And he said, wow, what's your problem? I'm just trying to talk some kind words. She's like, I don't have a problem. Matter of fact, you my problem.
While I'm sitting here trying to have you ring my shit up, that would actually be quite nice.
I'm literally doing my job though. I'm
I
just
don't
asking,
care.
just talking.
You're talking to me after I'm not responding. You can really shut up. I don't want to hear any of that. If I wanted to hear it, I would have responded.
Bro, why'd you on 10 for what though? Like, what's your problem?
I don't have a problem. You're my problem.
You know I own this.
Like, yo, whoever did something wrong to you, you handle that with them. You don't take that out on other people. Man, we seen stories like this before. Like, let's say a guy having a real bad day at his job. The boss, the supervisor, the management giving him a hard day. And now that guy want to come home and take it out on his kids and his wife. See? Permeating bad energy, toxic energy. I remember I seen a video many, many years ago on Oprah Winfrey show. But this was a good one. She had many back in the days. I don't care too much for it, but still, I got to be honest with you. This video was about domestic abuse, rather it's physical or mental, verbal, you know. The wife was kept telling the husband how violent he get and abusive, right? He didn't believe it. He was like, you exaggerating. They had went and got seek help. They went to a therapist and all this. And he still was in denial. So the therapist told him and her, I want y'all to put a couple of cameras up in your house. And over time, you're going to forget that they did, but have them rolling all the time. And the next time that they had a heated disagreement, the wife and the husband, even watching that video, man, it was emotional. It was like the dude broke down, damn near about to cry on the show. Because now he's seen himself. See, he was in denial that he acted so toxic. He was in total denial. But when they rolled the tape and he seen himself without anybody there to govern him, now he snapped, he started yelling at the wife. When she went to get up, he knocked the couch over. He was yelling at the kids. He was throwing stuff. He's like, yo, I'm sick of it. And yo, his kids, the look on their face was total fright. The wife was
Total
scared.
fear.
Total
Yeah.
fear. And then now they showing, the camera went to him on the show. And the look on that man's face, I swear, it said it all. He was like, wow, I never knew I was doing this. Like, and he broke down crying and turned to his wife, rightfully so, apologized to her, apologized to his kids. He said, yo, I really need help. See, now that's progress. When a person realizes they got a problem and now they asking for help. That's progress. I thought that was real cool, and to commend that guy for that, because, man, it took those cameras for you to finally see you're very toxic, man. You're very toxic. But, you know, he got the help he needed. So wish that family much success and happiness afterwards. But it took that for him to see himself, that he was denying that he's toxic, and he was very toxic. But just remember, folks, throughout the day, you're having a great day or maybe an off day. But don't try to permeate. Only try to permeate positive energy. Don't try, whenever you're having a bad day, try to handle it in whatever good way you could. Like I said, get a punching bag. Punch that bag in the house, in your garage, in your basement, whatever, wherever your gym's at. Go to the gym. But don't try to permeate negative energy, because that's too easy. See, it takes a little work, a little craft, be a little astute when you permeate positive energy. Negative energy is too easy to spread, and we don't want that nonsense. Be positive, folks. Peace.